is interactive writing, which is sharing the pen. Now, if I called Nadia up to make the letter T, for example, we stretch through, I emphasize the T, I called her up to make the T. Then it becomes interactive writing. As soon as a child is involved in the actual writing, it is interactive. And we have, I think, 3 examples of interactive writing. And this is what I want to see in classrooms. I want to see evidence of this. So this one is a KWL chart about soil. This clearly wasn't a first grade one. I think I know, I want to know, and then it was probably wow facts or something like that. Next one. This is what I want to see. I want classrooms that look alive, that they were built from the children, not built from Lakeshore. Kid writing is guided writing. Just like you have guided reading, kid writing is guided writing. And just like in guided reading, the children who need the most help are given the most help. It works the same way. And in first grade especially, what you're going to find is as the year goes on, you have fewer and fewer children who are still kid writers and more children who are independent writers. Independent writing means if a child whips up a piece of substance on her own and the teacher can read it, that's the definition of an independent writer. And if a child is not an independent writer, it doesn't matter the grade level. In second grade, if you have children who are producing pieces on their own that you can't read, that tells me that child should not be writing on his own. For 2 reasons. There's a piece that I'm going to show you somewhere along the line that a child wrote and I could read it, but it didn't make any sense. And you've all seen kids like that. Well, that child needs my support in pulling the information from the child and speaking it back and helping the child to write it in a sensible way. That child's issue wasn't phonics or high frequency word. That child's issue was executive functioning, not being able to translate his thoughts into an English syntax acceptable version. In special ed, you might have a 5th grade age special ed child who is still a kid writer. So it's not grade level that determines the level of support that a child needs. It's the child's demonstrated need that determines the level of support.